Man, Gordon Hayward. First of all, I would like to say prayers up for Gordon Hayward. I wish him a speedy recovery. I mean, that's an injury that you don't want to wish on anybody. I changed that. Injuries are just something that you don't want to wish on people in general. And to see it happen to someone like Gordon Hayward, who is a relatively decent guy, just got that contract that he's well deserved. You know, the guy is a phenomenal player, all-star, just became an all-star officially last year. And I mean, you hate to see anybody go down like that. I wish him a speedy recovery. Now, let's get on with this video. Now, we all know that going into this season, the two teams that we expected to contend for the Eastern Conference crown was the Celtics and the Cavaliers. But now, everything has changed. Just one injury has changed the whole Eastern Conference. And did it really help it? Because now the Cavs are basically going to the finals the same way that they went to the finals last year. They're going to cakewalk their way to the finals. Now, I understand that the Celtics still got some talent on their roster. Last night we saw Jaylen Brown step up with 25 points. Jason Tatum had a double-double in his rookie debut. You know, Kyrie Irving did his thing, had 22 points and 11 assists. But let's be honest, even with all that talent on their roster, they're very young talent. Marcus Smart, I expect him to have a really solid year. But the thing is, he's on an expiring contract, so that's kind of why I expect him to have his best year yet. And now with Gordon Hayward going down, I expect his numbers to go up a little bit now because the ball is going to be in his hands a bit more. And another thing that I want to say right now, Kyrie Irving, this is definitely your team. All this murmur from some people here and there, I do see on Twitter every now and then, people saying, why would you not have it be Gordon Hayward's team? He's a better player, all this and that. But it is Kyrie's team now. It is all him. Kyrie, you need to step up. Now, I understand that Kyrie does have pieces. He has Al Horford. Now he has Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Marcus Smart. Now, this is not like Cleveland when you were a rookie and your best player that you ever played with before LeBron was Dion Waiters. This is a team that is capable of still making the playoffs and at best being a 4th or 5th seed in the East. So I expect Kyrie to lead this team to at least 40-something wins, 40-something odd wins. And if you don't do that, you're going to prove everybody right. You're going to prove Max Kellerman right. You're going to prove everyone that said that you are just a loser, that your game doesn't, contribute to wins, that you're just an ISO scorer, that you're the point guard version of Carmelo Anthony. And I don't think that Kyrie Irving wants that label. That's why he left Cleveland, to show that he can lead a team. And if you can lead this team to a 4th or 5th seed, not only am I going to give you the props and the teammates around you for stepping up now that Gordon Hayward is out, but I'm going to give Brad Stevens some props too. Brad Stevens only has 4 players coming back to this team. I don't think we are really understanding that. 4 returning players, and your second best player, arguably your best player, goes out with an injury. And now you have to lead this team to at least a 40-something odd win season in the Eastern Conference. I mean, I understand the East is weak, but shit, that's going to be something that is hard to do from any coach. So I expect Brad Stevens to do what he needs to do, and I expect this team to at least be a 4th or 5th seed. And also, I would like to say Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, this year is going to be very critical in their careers. Not that Jason Tatum, if he has a bad year, trade him. But Jaylen Brown, I'm expecting him to step up. I'm expecting Jason Tatum to step up. Not only does Kyrie have to step up as a leader, but these guys got to step up as contributing factors to the Celtics' success, or what we assume that they should succeed in this conference this season. They got to step up. They got to be key factors. And I understand that that's a lot for me to ask for a rookie like Jason Tatum or a sophomore like Jaylen Brown. I understand that that may be a bit too much for them, but that's something that they're going to have to go through. I'm going to throw out a comparison, and I want you guys to chill out, but I'm just trying to, make a comparison here. When you look at Magic Johnson in his rookie year, not only did he win the finals, but he had to play as the center because Kareem got hurt. And this man won the finals MVP in his rookie year. So there are situations where you're a rookie or you're a very young player and you have to do certain things that a lot of young players don't have to go through. Lonzo Ball is not in the same situation that Jason Tatum is in right now. Lonzo Ball is expected to be, what, the 15th seed? I mean, he's not expected to do that much. He's not taking the Lakers to the playoffs. We all know that. I don't care what LeVar says. No one's expecting the Lakers to make the playoffs. Look at De'Aaron Fox. No one's expecting the Kings to make the playoffs. Markelle Fultz is coming off of the bench. Dennis Smith Jr. is not making the playoffs. So you guys are getting my gist here. All these other rookies that we expected to do more than Jason Tatum this season, now their expectations are lower than Jason Tatum's expectations because he's most likely going to be starting and filling in for Gordon Hayward. So to wrap up this video, I would like to say once again, prayers up for Gordon Hayward. The Celtics, this is a very, very tough blow. It's a very difficult pill to swallow. I understand it. They had high expectations. They went from being a top 5 team in the NBA, at least in my eyes, a top 5 to top 10 team in the NBA, to now being basically in the middle of the pack. Kyrie Irving, you gotta lead this team. Brad Stevens, you are an exceptional coach. We all expect you to lead this team as well. If you can do it, I mean, if Brad Stevens can get them a 5th or 4th seed, give that man the coach of the year already. So this is your boy Young Mustard signing out. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and add me on Snapchat. The links will be down below. And I'm out. Peace.
You popped up on me by surprise. See, I never took you for the popping type. Damn, it's 4 AM, so please believe the hype. Hit the lights, I'm way over top. Pop it, flick it. Drop a pin, send a